Supposed to. Alright, yeah, it's gonna start this time. Alright, so as I was saying, I haven't tried these characters out before. I did a couple polls from like the free monthly stuff they give you. Welcome to Moon was today was the last day. Trying to recap. She's melee like Peizo, learn figuring her out. Mike is working. Alright, we good. And she's apparently Sonic the Hedgehog, which is so sick. Best character in the game, Sonic the Hedgehog, and can run on water. Which is something Sonic can't do, actually. But still, you get the idea. That's actually so sick. That's old. I guess technically she uses Catalyst, right? Wait, can she, like, wait, when she does that, can you... That's actually so good, though. Literally Sonic the Hedgehog. Potentially really broken character, though. Like, look at this. You're Beyblade. Dang. Kind of broken, though. Got that. Got that.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest.
Alright, and then Beyblade. Justice the Clock is crazy. Yo, welcome to the stream. I'm trying out the new character. And she seems pretty fun. Alright, then I'll try her. For the primos. I don't know if I ever played her when she released because I was taking a break then.
Many happy returns.
Oh, he's cool.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
It seems like the 4 stars for this banner are pretty good.
Should replace my hammer. Mighty mythical beast.
He seems pretty good also. Do people use him? I have no clue. Ooh, she's pretty good also. Well, okay, actually not as good. She's a support, I think. She's Cloud Retainer, right? I think that's good thing. I don't know.
I'm going in. Rain cutter.
They do that.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Mighty mythical beast. It's funny, Gumming is better than she is in Cloud Retainer. But I guess, right, she isn't DPS, right? Gotta remember that.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outline. Stray clouds converge.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it gives her Zhao gameplay. For real. Oh yeah, I definitely know which one I'm gonna pull for this banner. If I even get her, which I doubt I will, but you never know. Because I just got Farina, so. Alright. I also want the new 4 stars. I think I've done 4 polls. What's my pity? It's probably like 10. I don't know. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have 32 pity. I'm surprised that I already have that much pity. Able to get, I should be able to get, a 5-star this banner. But probably not her. Oh, did they release a new part? Oh, I'm in the chasm. I don't care about the chasm anymore. I beat it enough so I can play the fun story. I can figure out how. Semeru. Chasm's not fun, guys. I guess I'll go here. I guess I will. Alright, so did they add a new area to Nalin? Oh, down. Is this unit? Is this new? I play in the Americas server. I'm not sure what it is. It's like EU or something like that. Just like the Americas server. Yeah. I play in that one. I'm excited to start Semeru. It's been a long time since I've done this on my main account. I remember it being really good, but it takes a long time.
Strike a pose.
Oh, okay, I just killed that boar. I thought they were one of those guys. I don't think you can do co-op in Semeru. If I do like my dailies later and stuff, you can join, but for the like Archon quest, I don't think you can join. Which they really need to add that as a thing. Okay, I'm here. What do I? Oh, do I gotta go down? Is there a cave? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, yep, cave. Okay. I guess you're just. Oh, you're supposed to go through the chasm. I see. I was like, you're just supposed to guess that there's a cave there. Nope, there's entrance to the chasm. Oh, I should theoretically. Yeah, I need to go to the other side to make it more realistic. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, I do. Okay. I am supposed to go this way. They also added interactive map in game, kind of.
Our next
For enemies and flowers, they
to
did.
Semeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Alright.
And speaking of Lesser Lord
I don't remember who that
Kusanali,
is.
even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Then why are
But
we
even
going
so,
there?
people call Semeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Pamon's actually saying something smart for once.
Paimon doesn't know the way to Semeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some...
I mean, you can probably get a rough guess. Oh, there's somebody. Perfect.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost... Hey there! We're not from around here, huh?
You get ignored,
they not
Paimon.
Here, Paimon? Hey! You
Uh-huh.
there! Could you give us some directions?
This is what Paimon deserves. Yeah, that's what you get,
What's
Paimon.
going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people when we get the chance.
So we're
we'll
gonna stalk her now. Okay, Paimon. Sounds like a great plan. Holler at someone that is purposefully ignoring you and then stalk them on their way back to where they're going. Oh, no, I didn't want to go there. On Genshin. Guys, 110% recommend that. If you see someone walking and they ignore you purposefully, follow them home. I'm joking, don't do that.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks
Paimon,
like that's
when
not
do
the
caves
case.
normally lead to a
Look,
village?
she's
That's
sitting
not
over
how it
there.
works.
Wait, what should we do now? Do we try asking her for It looks like she's meditating or something. Oh. What a lovely
Yeah, it makes
smell.
much sense.
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad
Okay,
after.
Paimon, you can stop yapping now.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is
Yeah,
the
what
smell
about the
making
smell?
you feel sick?
Just leaves, no, not saying anything. Skill issue from
What's
Traveler.
happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Finally, I can get some sleep around Paimon. We need to talk to her and figure out what smell that is if it helps me fall asleep that easy. Oh, big tree. Really big tree. Like, that's a pretty big tree. Because I thought it would be funny to nickname my traveler that, so whenever they're saying something, they're like, "Hey, Michael Jordan, come over here." It's funny. It's almost like every time the traveler goes somewhere, it starts getting destroyed. Oh, I think I remember what that is. I might remember. Continue following the voice? That's never a good idea, traveler. Never a good idea. Alright. Traveler, this is all your fault. Stop going into places randomly, even if it is in your own mind.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If
Lisa?
he says that she's going to be alright, then
Kinda,
there's
yeah. I
absolutely
kinda agree with
nothing
that.
to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Hi, Kale.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well,
Where am I?
good question. Where are we?
I love how Paimon
Paimon
does
was in
not
such a
even
panic when you
know.
passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Semeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. My name is Kale.
Hi,
I'm a
Kale.
trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you
Oh
here.
yeah, Technari, right?
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really.
How am I
By the
feeling
way,
now?
how are you feeling now?
I had a really
Any
interesting
discomfort?
dream, I must say, but that's about it.
Oh, that's Master's herbal before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once
Now
you wake up.
now they're giving me random medicine that I don't even know what it is while I'm sleeping. I'm joking.
Whoops.
Come on, Kale.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Come
Now,
on, Kale.
the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time,
Really
I'll have no
random
choice
topic.
but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the
Oh
second
my
time he's come
gosh.
down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking
Why is he just
to.
eating random
Yes,
mushrooms?
please do. If on
Like,
the
I
off
get
chance
some of them aren't
Farbode simply
poisonous, but like,
enjoys
why'd he
having
even
little
take that?
imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be.
Aw.
But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Oh, they get to charge him extra? Nice. Taste test? Alright.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master.
I'm not feeling
Forest
better,
Watcher
actually.
Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let
Sorry,
me
I blow my
explain
nose
it for you
loudly.
as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas,
Alright.
particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit in hopes of asking directions. You two
Alright.
followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside
You
was
mean
the spirit
stalked her into
corneal
her
I just
cave.
mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have very good.
I guess that
Now,
makes sense.
answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
No. There was nothing. There was nothing,
Kale?
Technari.
Let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
You get a free house. Let's go, guys. Free house, chat.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine.
Bro, come on,
However,
come on, Traveler. Why'd you have to tell him? Now we have to stay
a while
here.
longer in Gandharvaville for further observation.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise, based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you
come on.
experienced a
My mental
powerful
health is in the
hallucination,
best of
which,
shape.
if you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh,
You're experiencing a similar sensation. So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to... The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. Good.
Imagine if there were actually
Continue
just
resting
random
while
smells
I
that made
fire
you
up
just
another bowl
instantly
of
pass
medicine
out.
for you.
seriously? We just arrived in Semeru and we're already having
See, it's
problems
Traveler's
left
fault.
and
If
right.
Traveler just stayed in
Paimon knows we're
Mondstadt
set
would
on meeting
turn into
Lesser Lord
Conria.
Kusanagi
So we're not gonna
as
actually
soon
have
as
that be the
possible,
plan, but still.
But you really don't look too good. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
I need to go,
Paimon's
Paimon.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw?
What could they be?
But if those were
Okay, Paimon, I don't think you've
hallucinations,
realized this yet, but
what
we're
could
the
they
main
be?
characters. So it's probably not a hallucination.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? Like, oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
What are we doing now?
That settles
Alright.
it then. We'll stay here to but it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore.
Call it?
What do you? Good idea.
Boom. I'm so smart, guys.
We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the dungeon.
Why are we asking her tomorrow? Why not today? I guess fair point. Apparently it was night.
Come on, it's time to go find Colin.
It's funny how Traveler just, like, there's always a, like, showing where
All right,
which direction to
next,
go.
let's
How
see
does
your right
Traveler
hand.
always know where, like, people are?
But please remember that you still need...
Yes, I will.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
But I have a vision too.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is... there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, can I leave now?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
He's putting us on statue
Got
cleaning
it!
duty.
I'll be
Bruh.
right there. All right.
Yes, you can count on me. So,
Come on,
Kale,
Tagnari.
what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but...
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing
Are
advice
you
for
just yapping now,
master.
Kale?
Well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the statue of the sun.
How about instead of doing that, we just stalk Tagnari? Or, follow them? No, it's not stalking, guys. Let me get this. Alright, I want to get this Dendroculus. How many do I have so far? I think I have a couple. Oh, I only have one. I guess I turned him in recently. Oh, I actually have to walk up there? Bruh, I can't just do that. Alright,
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
alright. Whoa, guys, it's the
This thing
lamp.
seems to be getting a little wobbly. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Now we gotta climb,
The
right?
statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean this. Oh? I guess
I'm
I'll
a
leave
great
it up to you
climber.
then.
Paimon will fly up with you. By the way, huh? Oh, is that the name of the...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but
Alright.
also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, according to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and wished to celebrate the
Alright.
reinstatement of their lost deity. The sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Well, and then...
Huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah, how do you not know Kale?
Yeah, I'm from...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic.
No, it's not that. I'm... because you two know Amber, right?
Why does everyone know Amber?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her.
Come on.
I once lived in Mondstadt for a while. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while
How does everyone
always
know
adhering
Amber?
to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action, and if you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled. Sorry.
She really likes Amber,
The work
guys.
of Outriders is a little different from what you just described, but... It's alright, Kale. So,
Well, after I returned
Yeah,
to
how'd you
Semeru,
know?
Amber and I have in one letter. She
Oh,
mentioned
okay,
that
cool.
Mondstadt was attacked. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. Yep. So please know that you two... I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away for...
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater
Alright.
Lord Rukud.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. So that's why you're here.
Yep.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thing.
You guys ready to see the best climbing skills to get up to the statue? Guys, I climbed so well.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks
I'm such a
at
good
it,
climber.
the deity that's... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Lesser
That
Lord.
name does seem... Well, anyway, let's get started on cleaning the statue.
How do we clean it when we don't have anything to clean it with? They're just blowing on it. I mean, I guess Traveler can use wind to clean it. I have an idea. Airstrike. I missed.
Kale, we're back!
Hi, Kale. Flower,
Welcome
cauliflower.
back.
I'm so
you
funny.
must be tired after all that climbing.
Yay, food! What can... Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable
Oh my
dish that
gosh.
forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets.
Pita pockets.
No, not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Why does Kale keep dropping everything?
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank
Yeah, good job,
goodness you
Kale.
wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something...
Actor.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too.
Oh,
So, Kale, don't you... Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
I don't think the Traveler
no,
does.
you've
That
got the
because,
wrong
like,
idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
Well, okay, with the traveler's not clumsy at all. The traveler's, whenever she walks somewhere, or he, whichever one you choose, everything just instantly gets destroyed. It's just
I've
called
heard
plot
the
armor.
veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of
Alright.
the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
I love the Amu something.
Boo something? Well, anyway.
Yo, welcome to the
Because
stream,
Master does
Rowan.
a lot of research on plants. Sages from the Academia
How's your day
have
been,
written
Rowan?
him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Semeru City is too
Alright.
Seems you already know him well.
Kale is just kind of
Anyway,
yapping.
I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really?
Man, we need
I
to
would have never guessed that.
learn, like, meet him more. If he has
Speaking
dishes
of
like that.
Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly
Why?
because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling.
Is she going to die? Oh my
Why?
god.
Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey!
Fair point.
Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Sure you were, Paimon.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Paimonial wrath? Oh my gosh.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to
Kale
scare
might have
you.
overreacted a little bit.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No,
I'm just ignore me.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
Because he tried to touch her.
She's back.
I don't know why she got so upset about that. Paimon just like standing there holding a knife. Let me up. Alright, there we go. Alright.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh,
She's
okay.
angry at Paimon.
Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
She's a little bit angry. Wait until 8 o'clock the following day. Alright. That's close enough, right? No, I did not mean to do that. My fault. I mean not.
Paimon
where
was
is she?
thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
Alright. What's the problem?
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Man, Kale. Paimon touches her skin once and you
mean
full on
she's sick?
start
How
dying.
could she be?
She's not dying.
Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It
That's
must
just
have
sad.
been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Yeah, tell us, what's the problem?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
I want her to hear us talking about her, though. Alright, where are you,
Maybe she's in a
Tagnari?
better mood now. Let's go check on her.
What? No, we're following Tagnari. What?
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest,
What's the
I hadn't
problem?
realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to.
Alright.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So
what did
now she
Paimon do?
wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Yeah, what did
So,
Paimon do?
Tainari,
We're blaming it on
what
Paimon.
exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right.
No, she's dead.
Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
What is Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Semeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease
Sorry, that was my
progresses,
desk.
one may begin feeling fatigued and
I hope
even
my mic's
experience
still working.
peripheral
But
paresthesia.
I can check it right now.
In its final stages,
Actually, can I?
the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait.
Come on, Paimon,
hold
why'd you
on.
do this to her?
So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting
Fair
herself.
point.
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something and said they had a cure.
Okay.
What? The Fatui?
It
Of course the
appears you
Fatui would
already
get
are
involved
familiar
there.
with them.
Oh, we know
That'll
the
save
Fatui
me
very
some
well.
explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Oh,
I have
they
no
gave her to
idea
the
how this doctor
doctor
managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh,
Dang, what did the
I had
Fatui
no
do to
idea
her?
Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't
I
need
wouldn't
to
want nobody to know
apologize.
about that if I
None
had
of
that.
this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once
welcome to the
thought
stream,
that it would
Crystal.
be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my training
Crystal, is my mic
experience such
working?
emotional pain again.
I guess if you don't say
Don't
anything,
worry,
I'll know it's not.
Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well,
Okay, how's the
it's not
condition
too serious
now?
at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty
It's
of
working?
rest,
Alright.
she should get
Thank
better.
you.
Though
Thank you
I
for
must
telling me.
admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten
Alright.
much worse recently, Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the
Alright.
rainforest to find some ingredients
Traveler, don't
needed
offer
for
to
him.
go along. That's
We'd
always
like
when
to do
stuff starts
something to
going
help Kale,
wrong.
too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Oh, I
Let's
thought
go then.
I didn't.
We'll be
I thought
looking
I
for a
was just gonna
plant
say
known as
no.
the Nilode Pala Lotus.
Alright,
It's
the
often
what?
used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Long name.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly?
Why is everything so far away?
Nilode Pala Lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here
I
around Gandharvaville.
ran so far away.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilode Pala Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the
Bruh.
water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's
I'm playing
leaves and
two
sepals
guys.
which
Just
surround
ignore
the
me. I'm
very
playing
small
two games
flower.
at once.
You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary
Oh
to their
boy, I'm not
species.
a throne.
Take the Calpulata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru
Gotcha.
rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. New
I messed up because I was. Well, I messed up in the other game I'm playing. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I can focus.
There should be Nilode Pala Lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Tainari, we found the lotuses
Oh,
you
never mind.
requested.
Be good.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh no, what's going on? You know it's bad when they gotta bring in the random NPCs.
Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
What's going on? Alright, Amir. What's going on, Amir?
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Bruh.
The Withering is back? But the patrol
You're playing
route you were on
Fortnite?
should have been
Nice.
already cleared just a week ago.
How'd they forfeit?
It reappeared so
I guess I scared him too much.
Can you tell me the exact
I'm playing
location?
Pokemon.
It's up ahead, deep in the
Playing
river valley.
Genshin.
It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as
I
possible.
need to update my deck,
And the
but that's
radius of
fine.
the
Alright.
contamination?
Sorry.
How bad is it?
I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in
Actually,
our patrol
can I-
team
I
had a
can't
vision.
cancel it. Oh boy, I'm
and
in
it
the game
appeared
already.
to still
Alright.
be
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two
Let me go
back
first,
to
so they can
Gandharvaville.
take a long second to learn. Is that good or bad? I don't know.
Why
Tell me
don't you
if
let us help you?
Dang it.
You two have only just arrived in Semeru. You're still unfamiliar. There's a unique type of anomaly that the affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes,
Well, the
Amir
thing
absolutely
is,
right. I
we
wasn't
kind
kidding
of
when I
have a
said the
vision?
rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, Only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be
We
able to
know what a
resist the wither.
vision
That's right.
is.
If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to
Yeah.
carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Yep.
Seems the rumors about you are true. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville.
Alright. Yay, we get to see it up close. Oh, it's only right here. Alright. Don't we gotta get the medicine back, though? To college?
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh,
Yep, that's how they
Paimon
are.
doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for
Alright.
what we call tumors of the withering.
Let's do this.
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Yay.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Textify? Is that the one guy you were telling me about the other day? Good card in this situation. Sorry, just give me 1 more second. Alright.
Strike a pop!
So I think I just gotta kill these guys, right? I don't remember how. Right, you gotta do that, and you gotta, like, get the branch things? Or do I gotta do this thing? I probably should have paid attention more, but oh well. Oh, what's this? Wait. Alright. Oh, I gotta do that. So what do I gotta do? Yeah, how do I do this? Oh. Wait, what? How do I do this? Oh, dang. I should probably be paying attention to the game. How do I do this? I'm so confused. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 more second. Oh, just give me just a second. Sorry. I'm multitasking. I'm almost done, guys. I'm sorry.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Alright, Farina. Wait, what? Alright, I'm forfeiting that game, there's no way I'm winning that. Alright, how do I do this? So I gotta get these. Oh, I have to do charge attack. Guys, I'm so smart.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tomb.
Alright. Now we just gotta get this guy.
May I present? To ashes!
Oh my gosh, my barber is almost dead. Alright.
Now, destroy the tumor of the wither.
How do I do that? Do I just attack it? Oh. Alright, easy.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yup.
Yes.
Easy.
Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright. It's like this. Recently,
What
the
is
rate
it?
at which withering zones appear has been increasing.
Welcome. Did you leave, Crystal?
Even though
Sorry,
we were
I
able to
wasn't.
quickly
I was
clear that
doing
withering
something for a
zone,
second before,
it
so I
won't be
didn't see
long
anything
before
happening.
another one appears.
Or is
If
my
that
mic
simply
not
meant more
working?
work for
Wait,
me,
hold up.
then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering
Let me
is
check.
leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This
you
presents a
didn't leave,
crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those
Let me
plants.
pull back up my stream now.
And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? But why's that?
Is it working?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the No, none that we know of.
Alright,
The
it's working.
withering
We
has
good.
been recorded in
We good.
Semeru
Alright.
for millennia.
I'm not gonna
It's said
double
that it
task anymore.
originates from the depths of the world.
Depths of the
by the
world?
way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree
I haven't, but I'm
located
just gonna
deep
say
beneath
that.
the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, I'm sure you've heard of ley lines,
Oh.
right? They're like the roots of Irminsul,
Right. Yeah, ley
spreading
lines.
and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Alright.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro
Alright.
Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, if y'all are liking the stream so far, make sure to like and subscribe. Like the stream and subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot. You know, I gotta do it a couple times during the
And
stream,
as
you know.
for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right.
Alright.
My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevada's I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones. Alright, that's enough on this
How do you
topic for
cure
the
a
time being.
tree
Now
that's
that we've taken care of
underground?
things here, it's time for us to head back to
How do you do
Gandharvaville.
that? How do you cure a tree that's underground that you can't really see unless you're in the spirit realm? I don't know. I don't think it's possible. But you never know. Alright. So are we gonna see Kale now that she's probably completely dead now, totally? No, she's not. She's fine. Don't
Tainari,
worry.
you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait, is that?
It's a bird?
Oh no. Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
It's just a bird, Tagnari.
This duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Semeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
What is it?
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes. Allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like—
Wait, you want us to bring her?
Let's find out. Here, so, how do you feel?
I don't feel bad at all.
But wait, how'd you know?
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that she— And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, that's correct. Those weren't because what you saw is of significant importance. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, when you passed out, your consciousness had connected direct— I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
Alright, we'll ask her.
Nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried to—
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. Please, wait here.
Interesting. So in order to train, she just becomes a hermit. Got it. Oh, that's a cute bird.
Here, take these. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it. No, I should be the one thanking you.
We should look at the letter he gave me. Take a little sneak peek. I'm almost 41. Then I just have 4 more adventure
in
ranks.
the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
If I get 4 more adventure ranks and the last of this one, then I can get 5-star artifacts, which will be really nice.
Hello? Hypatia?
Nobody here.
Hey! Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking
She's
around
gonna eat the
area.
mushrooms. Oh, brother. What is it? It's a little guy. He's so cute. Okay.
There you are.
Alright.
Hypatia.
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current... Huh?
Wait, you didn't bring any
Wait.
water? Why didn't you bring any water, bro?
Huh? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh,
It probably has to do something with the tree underground. See, it would be so nice if we had the new 5-star right now, because she could Sonic run through all this.
wow. This place is huge. I knew there's something off about that cave.
Alright.
Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some
Wait,
kind.
do we have to attack him, or not at all? Oh, okay. I thought I had to fight him, but I don't. Alright.
Strike a pose.
Oh, now we're in the Delusion Factory. Alright.
Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Alright, we're in the Delusion Factory. Now where are we? We're gonna be in like Dragon Spine or something. Oh, we're back, alright. We snap back to reality. You will sometimes find real rosin and sealed paths that correspond to them with the domains in semeru. Pick 3 primordial rosins within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Why am I struggling with reading right now? I know what bouncy mushrooms do. I've already used 2 in this domain. So you use 2 in the domain, and then after that they're like, oh, we should probably tell them how it works. Alright. Ooh, yay, hello churros.
Let the show begin.
I don't know if I'll do Fortnite tonight, because every day this week I've only done Fortnite, and I haven't done any Genshin yet. So it'll probably mostly just be Genshin tonight, to make up for that. Because I need to speedrun this game, and I took a pretty big break from not playing at all. So if I want to beat it in schedule for speedrun, then I need to play it fast. How many of these guys are there? Oh, they're spawning in. I was like, how many are there? Oh my goodness, crazy. Now I'm a bird? Fairy? Crystal fly? Oh. Okay. Alright, next is over here. On the 29th, I don't know what day that is. Maybe? I mean, probably. I don't know what day of the week that is. Wait, there's no 29th of... You mean next month? Isn't there only 28 days in February? Hey Siri. How many days are in February? Hey Siri. Is 2025 a leap year? Alright, so do you mean the 29th of March? Or April? Wait, what's next? The 29th of March. Oh wait, we're in March, not February. My brain is so dumb. Tomorrow. I can probably stream Fortnite tomorrow. My brain is not working, I'm sorry. See, in my brain, I'm still in February, apparently. So I was like, wait, there's only 28 days to February. I'm so confused. And I was like, wait a minute, is March next month? Wait, no, we're in March, and we're back in the Delusion Factory. Alright.
Getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Okay, what does that mean? What the heck? It's flat now. This is confusing. I don't like this. Alright, where to next? All I know next is the thing from Demon Slayer is gonna happen where the like floor opens up beneath us and like drops us into like the where the demons live or whatever. Hold on one second.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Sorry about that. Harbin, or what are they called? They're called, Harold. Yep. Hi, Harold. How you doing, Harold? Is that the same one? We killed him! We killed him! We killed him already. We killed him like 4 times. Bruh.
I'll protect us.
Come on, game. We killed him like 4 times already. Do we need to keep killing him again? I mean, he's not that hard. It's just the shield, actually, because I play free now, so... Oh, boy. Alright.
Spring forth!
She what? Huh?
Just a scratch.
Power that ended up!
Who did? Oh boy. I might die. Hold up. Why am I not doing any damage? What the heck? Was it glitching? I'm so confused. Okay.
Why can't we beat this guy?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
this crisis before. Your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug. The bonds of love and
this
family
Harold is so
which
nice,
drive you
guys.
to find your sibling are utterly gone. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Oh, you got the OG pass? Nice. Do we have to keep attacking him? Harold, we can't do any damage to Harold. Oh, yay, we're finally snapping back to reality. Nice. Alright. She can't remember it?
What do we do? We haven't seen her Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious.
Alright.
Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Oh, guess that anyways, we can talk about
Traveler's
this
probably
later.
going crazy now. So Paimon wasn't there, I guess. It was our imagination of Paimon.
Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying.
Alright.
Who is there?
Yup, it's me, Tagnari.
Is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
Alright. Okay. How long is it just gonna show that for?
I see. So,
Alright.
I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
That was not us.
Well, actually, we were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this...
Oh, I seem to understand now.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living
Right.
nearby?
Oh? So,
A brown guy that looks like a cabbage. That sounds great.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that...
no, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only...
Alright.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of...
I'm not sure what it's called,
R&R,
to
I
be
think,
honest.
right?
But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even
Alright.
after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to walk
Alright.
over to the creature. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. Yes, no doubt about that.
We love little cabbage
By
man.
the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, look, alright, we're up, Traveler.
How is that our
Today's
fault?
menu will feature...
Sounds good. I've never
By the fireside, is there a fire? I don't see no fire. Where's the fire? Up here, maybe? There we go. Nice, I didn't have to light it on fire.
All done. Let's eat. Oh, it smells amazing. Go, Barbara, go.
Alright, here's your food.
Are you already finished cooking?
Can I give you a book? You need more knowledge. Oh, you got Fortnite crew? Nice.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. You should know that some researchers spent their entire...
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Earth?
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can... That's all right.
You lost me
I'm
there.
sure you'll...
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question.
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and Borneal would not to worry though. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using... I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant stuff...
Whoa, you're really serious.
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of
Cabbage
research
Man!
is the stars
It's Cabbage
and the
Man! Let's go!
connection, which is why I must... If only my I am currently in the state... Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge. That's why we meditate alone.
Whoa.
Of course I do. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing... I believe that being able to see them is a sort... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself.
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody...
Oh, is that true?
What?
Yes, well, to an
That's
extent.
crazy.
Only children can dream in Sumer. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality. But that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City.
It would be sad not to dream.
Since
Like,
I was a child,
some people
my
don't
parents
dream
would
very
always
much,
tell
but
me
like,
that I
still,
know
it's
I've
like
grown up
always
once
a
I
part of
stopped
your
dreaming.
life.
I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the Academia. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I saw it was incredible. Though I don't exact back then. I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City.
So, do you have any thoughts about the...
Sorry. World forget... if only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripur... if you two are ever in the area again, there's no need to be thanking me.
Thank you.
You two are my saviors.
Are we sleeping in the cave? That doesn't seem like a good
Asia
idea.
is all right, and had the chance to ask her some...
Okay, I was gonna say. Alright, back. Time to go back to Gandaraville. I'm scared because it's only 7% of the way through.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty. As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul.
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's
Sage
No
Kage,
treason.
I am merely a forest watcher. How could...
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on...
I see.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort.
Who's this master?
And what exactly does my master need of me?
You'll know once you've...
And,
there's no...
do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to... If that's the case, then I'm afraid...
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Alright. That's the second time we walked into one of his random conversations. Why are you staring me down like that? They're like toddlers when they look at a person and just point at them.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Semeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Semeru City, correct?
That's right.
I guess
We
so.
want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask...
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Semeru City?
Yeah, who can we talk to?
Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction. Also, when you enter Semeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here.
Alright.
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the academia that utilizes the leg. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall on.
Great! Next up, Semeru City!
Yeah, we gotta say bye to Kale.
Kainari, we have something important.
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so...
Thanks, Kainari.
Farewell, and...
You just let her walk off into the woods by herself. Oh boy. Oh, she's right there. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I could say bye, but look at him! Look at him! This one has a name! Oh, my fault. Sag Wigglestail! The doggy squad. Thank you, Sag. Good puppy. I love him.
I've been
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all, and
Alright.
I'm sorry. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for...
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition.
But thank you. That means a lot. Oh? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go.
My handwriting is a little, messy, so...
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now
I'm
we
laughing
can
at her.
eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever
We got the
and
pita
wherever
buckets.
we like.
Let's go.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then,
Alright.
I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell.
We got the pita buckets. Let's go, chat. Alright, so I think that's a good spot to end for today. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but theoretically Saturday and Sunday I should have longer streams. But I guess I'll see y'all in the next stream.